cocktails. Beer cocktails.
In this episode, we've each kind of made our own little take on a classic beer summer cocktail.
Yeah. Some of them are a little more complex, some are a little bare bones and simple.
Something hopefully for any situation. So we'll walk you through them. We have 3, maybe 4 that we'll get to here. We'll let you know how to make them, and we'll let you know how they are.
And we'll let you know how hammered we are after we're done making
there's going to be a lot. There's a bottle of Brandy going in one of them. So our first beer cocktail is my personal favorite, hands down, summer beer concoction, or maybe even summer beer. Goodness gracious, it's good. But it's the kind of classic Michelada, or you might hear it called a Bloody beer or a Bloody Mary beer. It's going to be a mixture of a very nice, tasty Bloody Mary mix. In my opinion, Zing Zang is the only way to go. It's phenomenally good stuff. Mixed with any light beer of choice. Any kind of lager is going to work really great. First, we're going to juice 3 limes.
Is this some sexy lime juicing right now? I'm not kidding.
I'm getting kind of turned on, to be honest.
Now, we will prepare our glasses. Ordinarily, you might take your glasses for a salted rim and dip them in water to get the salt to stick. But fuck that, we got a shit ton of lime juice. Now, we'll put ice in our glasses. Just about half full. Now, our Bloody Mary mix. The amount of Bloody Mary mix to beer that you use is kind of up to you. I like to fill up my glass about halfway with Bloody Mary mix, and it's a little strong, but then I can keep pouring beer into it to dilute it, and it'll let me drink on it longer before I have to make another one. Now, the secret ingredient, just 1 drop Maggi Seasoning. About a half shot of lime juice. And then top it up with your favorite Mexican beer. If you happen to have an extra lime, go ahead and cut some wedges for a garnish. You got a Michelada, brother! So here you go, guys.
Olay. That's perfect.
So cold. You can crunch on the ice. With the salt and the lime juice, it just makes you feel glad to be alive. And I swear,
The savory and the sour.
I've used a lot of different cocktail mixes. We are not, unfortunately, we're not sponsored by Zing Zang, but if you guys are watching, whoo, you guys make the shit. That is so good.
Yeah.
It's the best one I've ever used, hands down.
If anybody makes a nice Bloody Mary mix locally, I'd love to try it.
It's just so drinkable.
I'm just destroying this thing.
Yeah, and the good news is, when you get down about that far,
And we are.
just crack yourself another beer, son. Olay!
Exactly. You're the why not both.
Cheers.
Second time around.
It's almost better the second time.
Wow,
Like
this
the
is
bottom
great.
of your cup is like...
This stuff is badass.
It adds that little bit of out of the ordinary.
Never
like,
heard of that
little
stuff.
something.
Umami
Yeah,
flavor.
this is great.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Try it home. Let me know what you think. If you think you have a better recipe, holler back, and then I'll pwn you with mine. You're live.
Alright, so for this cocktail, the Stiegll Radler. Let's think of some funny cocktail names.
Knocktail.
Radlersnake.
Radlersnake. I like that.
Radlersnake.
That's
I like
good.
that.
Okay, that's my name for it.
Yeah.
So what do we got? Pretty simple one. So crack that open. Tastes like soda. He says they sell this to kids in Germany. And then you just take a big sip out, take a glug, and then replace what you drank with some high quality Jose. This is an important technique that you need to master. I think it's best if you get it 2 fingers.
The blend.
And it's like a pendulum action.
You have to get the centripetal force to be
That's
1.4.
amazing. It's so
Is it
funny.
centrifugal or centripetal? And then you do
Rattlesnake.
this. You see, the first sip, it's going to taste a lot like tequila. There you go. That's the Radler's knocked bar drink. The end.
I love you, Sam.
All right, a Radlersnake.
You guys gonna make one?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. This is a great thing.
It's good for drinking out back at the knock bar.
Yes.
or trying to pick up and seduce festival girls.
You instead of just getting a beer and a shot, you've ordered the beer and the shot,
Yeah.
but they're one like thing, like
Yep.
a Boilermaker almost.
Make sure you get your swirl on.
Yeah, I'm not as good as you guys, man. Look, John, your swirl game.
Centripetal force.
Centripetal. I'm sure one of these assholes will tell us. Oh, that is delicious.
Yep, it's so fucking good.
Tasty.
You know what other cocktail I like?
Tequila.
I actually like tequila. What a great drink this is.
Yeah, this is really good.
So I see people drinking these at Knock Bar.
Yeah, me too. That's where I first saw it.
Yeah, me too. I definitely didn't. We much cooler people invented this thing.
Very simple drink.
We
Very
just
simple.
followed suit.
Simplicity is key. And actually, you know what? It goes kind of well coming off that Michelada.
Yeah, absolutely. You can have that one, to get rid of the fuzzies.
The hangover.
Yeah. And then this one to just keep
Day
the party
drinking.
going.
Yep.
Yeah.
If only there was like some other kind of more strong cocktail for like a nice evening sitting out on the porch or something.
Maybe we can help you with that. All right. We have the last one. And this is mine. And this is called the Butchertown Sunrise. We are using Copper and King's Bourbon Barrel Aged Brandy. It is super delicious. And if you've never been to Copper and King's before, I really recommend going. Beautiful campus and obviously very good spirits. This is something that you want to mix in a larger container. The first thing we're going to do is add the juice. I like to add about 3/4 of a cup of each. 3/4 of a cup of mango and then 3/4 of a cup of lemonade. I'm kind of just going to eyeball it and go by taste. And that's absolutely something you can do. Next, I like to go ahead and add the brandy. Now, we're going to use 1.5 cups of brandy. That's a significant amount of brandy, so be prepared for what's going to happen after that. This has brandy in it. Next, we're going to go ahead and add the beer. I use 2 cans of the West 6 Berliner Weiss. A lot of recipes that you'll see for the beer brandy cocktails like to use apple cider vinegar. It's a really great addition. However, if you use a Berliner Weiss, especially a really good one like this one, you don't need to add that. And I think this makes up for it perfectly. It's got a nice sourness, a good crispness, and it'll help with the balance of the drink. We're just going to add 2 of those. The last thing we're going to do is we are going to add 1.5 cups of just sparkling spring water. It really doesn't matter. Just gauge about a 1.5 cups. This will help kind of cut the sweetness, because with all that beer and then with the large amount of brandy and the fruit juices, you do need to thin it out just a little bit. And then last thing that I do is I take a lemon, cut up the lemon in some slices. I throw those slices in there. Grab your nearest spoon. I prefer this one because we're in a homebrew store. Mix it up. There you go. You're done. Butchertown Sunrise.
It looks very pretty. Looks like a sunrise over Butchertown.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Enjoy. I hope you like it.
Thank you.
Hey, thanks, man.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It looks really nice. You
Yeah.
can see all that like natural fruit juice pulp in there.
Yeah, I like to throw a lemon, like a really thinly cut lemon slice on top. Makes
Yeah,
it look
it
extra
does.
fancy. And if you have a mint sprig, that actually helps too.
I saw how much brandy you poured in here.
Mm-hmm.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, this is.
Oh,
this is
that is
very good.
really good.
I like this one.
It's super light. It is almost like lemonade. It's almost like a whiskey, like a lemonade whiskey sour,
Yep.
kind of like light.
With a shit ton of alcohol in it.
Yeah, but you don't really taste the booze that
That's the
much.
problem. So this one is a great summer drinker.
That is really good.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
And then nice with that garnish of a slice of lemon right on top.
It's nice.
You could do lemon or lime, probably.
And it's fun when you have like a whole pitcher of something like this.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely.
You could make up a punch bowl if you wanted to.
Yeah, that's super easy. Like all you're doing is pouring shit in a container. You're not having to make some fancy shit. You're not having to worry that every cocktail looks the same.
Yeah.
You just make one big thing, put it out at your friends, and
You're
then
good to
all
go.
your asshole friends drink it all.
And they bring like a couple PBRs.
Yeah,
like,
right. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Cheers, guys. This
Cheers, guys,
This
yeah.
tastes like sitting on the
That's
summer
good.
porch.
Definitely.
Yeah, glad you guys like it.
Yeah,
Or
that Copper
laying in
King's
the-
brandy's really good.
Also, if
Laying
you're like
in the
me,
hammock.
Once you pour a little bit out of that, you know, I like when my wife's not looking, I like to go.
A little extra love.
Yeah.
From our good friends at Copper and Kings.
So I think that's gonna do it for our summer cocktail special.
Yeah.
If you guys have any summer cocktails that we left out, I'm sure we left out some great ones.
Yeah.
Let us know. We'd love to try your ideas. Maybe we could trade recipes like old white women.
Write it down on a little post-it.
Cheers, guys.
Yeah. Until next time.
Brew something awesome.
Or mix something awesome.
Or drink something awesome. Or just drink something.
Awesome. Yeah. Just drink.
Just drink. Cheers.
I'm already feeling those cocktails.
I'm feeling
This is like icing on the cake.
My eyes are barely open. Whoa.
That's dangerous, man.
Woohoo! That was a fun one, you guys. If you all want to try these, we'll post the recipes down below and on our Facebook. If you want to share some of your favorite summer cocktails, tag us at BoyMeetsWort or hashtag BrewSomethingAwesome and we will find you. As always, thank you for watching, and until next time,